I think I heard a guy say this the other day, and all I could do was laugh because, I can laugh at certain nonsense sometimes. But he was basically saying that, the man's job is to bring the seed and the woman's job is to multiply the seed. And you hear a lot
Yep.
of people repeat things like this. They repeat them, they just say them, it sounds good, they get applause, ego gets stroked, and you feel good about yourself. By the end of the day, it actually means nothing and it's not practical, it doesn't actually help anybody. When I say that the man's job is to go out there and find the woman that aligns with him, and the woman's job is to confirm that she does align with him. What I mean by it is this. When we talk about things like he leads and she follows, he leads, she submits, what we're really talking about is before they met each other, they already had a similar life vision before
Yep.
they met. So when he's going out there, he's looking for a woman who naturally and authentically already had a similar vision to him. He's not going out there and seeing which woman is willing to change her vision for him. Often what men think is they think that the way that it works is there's man and there's woman. Man has vision, woman adopts his vision. That's not really what it is. What it is that before you meet this woman, she already had a vision for her life. And what you're doing is you're finding a woman whose vision aligns with your vision. So when she's submitting to your vision, she's not letting go of who she is in her entirety. That's actually a recipe for disaster. Okay. But what she's really doing is she's allowing you to lead because she can see where you're going because she already had that vision before she met you. So that creates an automatic trust, aligned, and you are trusting each other. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or I'm thinking it could also be where she may have not had his idea in mind in terms of where to go, but it's such a good idea that she's willing to see where this goes and is willing to follow that lead, per se. Does that make sense?
But
too?
when I say vision, I don't mean idea. So when I say vision, I don't mean specific. When I say vision, what I mean is the impact that I want to have on the world. So I want to impact the world in a particular way. That's what your vision is. And you can impact the world in a particular way with 50 different ideas. So I'm not talking about the specific details. When I say she had the same vision, I mean that she viewed that her role of being in this world was to impact the world in a particular way. And that particular way that she wanted to impact the world, she sees that you also want to impact the world in the same way. That's what I mean by vision. Not necessarily the specific detail as in they want to own the same type of business or they want to have the same type of career. That's not what I mean at all. Those are more so the details. It's not really what I'm talking about. Does that make sense?
Yep. Got it.
So I find that men are often conditioned in a way to think that their job when they're looking for a partner is to find a woman he's attracted to who, from their point of view is quote unquote feminine and will just do whatever she needs to do to make sure he looks good and he reaches his goals. That's not it at all. You'll never find that. And it's a recipe for disaster.